Hey there, Pisces. Good afternoon and welcome to your February 2021 tarot reading. Welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. My name is Carrie and I'm excited to be here, excited to connect with Pisces today and to talk about your February. So Pisces, today is Monday, January the 25th. Happens to be my birthday. So it's a beautiful day in the world today. We have a great tarot reading for you today, Pisces. You know, whether your sun sign is Pisces or your moon or rising sign is Pisces, or you could be like me and have your Venus in Pisces. So I understand the Pisces energy. It's beautiful. Right? It's the energy within me that gives me the chance to dream. You know, it's a real dreamy, imaginative kind of energy for me. Pulls me into the mysteries of life. I get fascinated with that. So we have a great tarot reading for you today, Pisces. To begin with, I'm going to provide you your astrological forecast for February. And what that is we look at the planets when we see which planets are going to move into which specific houses for you, Pisces, pertaining to your energy. Depending on the planet and the house that it moves into, it creates and brings an entirely different energy into your life. So I want to go through the month of February and point out the key dates where you can anticipate these energies. I'm going to do my best job at describing what you can anticipate feeling and experiencing when these energies come in. So that's going to give us a big picture look energetically at what's taking place for you. Keep in mind, Pisces, I'm not an astrologer. All right? I learned from the astrologers, so I'm taking a lot of the wisdom that I've gained from them and sharing it with you. Then we're going to do a tarot reading for you, which is going to give us a chance to hone in and see more specifically how many of these energies are going to manifest for many of you in the month of February. So I've already pulled your tarot energies here, Pisces, and I can tell you we have a fantastic tarot reading for you today. You know, if you're thinking about a relationship, if you're thinking about love, if you're thinking about connection, if you're thinking about wanting to change, bring some adventure and excitement into your life, you're at the right place here today in your reading, Pisces. Okay, let's get started. Let's begin by going through your astrological forecast. So for those of you that are kind of on the cusp of the Aquarian birthdays, happy birthday. To begin with, on the 1st of February, there's a lot of planetary activity taking place for you, Pisces, all in your 12th house. Right? We have the planets of the Sun, Mercury, Saturn, and Jupiter. They're all going to be in your 12th house this month, which is a beautiful thing for you, Pisces, because the 12th house is your house. This is a time to reflect on your life, specifically this last year. Think about all that you've went through and to be mindful of the energies and experiences that you've had that may be holding you back. And just work to be able to gently release these energies in order to make some space in your life for surprises and changes. On the 2nd of February, we have the planet Venus joining the party and coming into your 12th house. So the planet Venus represents the energy. It's the planet of attraction and love. So thinking about 12th house activity, maybe thinking about relationships, thinking about love. On the 11th, we also have a new moon happening in your 12th house. During this time, Pisces, some of you may find yourselves drawn to the metaphysical. So you may find yourselves studying and learning astrology, tarot, numerology, crystals, healing. Some of you may be channeling and learning about past lives. Some of you may be thinking about changes and wanting to begin some kind of new journey for yourself. With Mercury being in retrograde until the 21st, some of you may find yourselves coming back to something you started previously. So it may be returning and coming back into your life in order for you to step into it and to complete it again. Now would be a good time to launch or relaunch any ideas that you have, Pisces. On the 19th of February, we have the Sun coming into your sign and joins the planet Neptune. This is a time to listen to your intuition. Not the mind, but rather listen to your heart. Right? Listen to the feelings within you rather than your thoughts. Pay attention not to what may sound right, but how does it feel to you. Listen to your feelings, Pisces. On the 27th of February, we have a full moon happening in your 7th house of relationships. A full moon happening in your 7th house of relationships, and it shines a light on them. This energy may bring some changes to some of your relationships for some of you. A time to ask yourself, Pisces, how can I strengthen key relationships in my life? What changes can I make? What new energies can I invest? Some of you may be connecting with someone new and starting a new relationship. So, Pisces, there you have it. There's your astrological forecast for the month of February. It looks astrological. It looks pretty exciting for you. And to be honest with you, as I'm looking at these tarot energies that came out for you in your reading, they're very consistent with the planetary energies that are taking place for you this month. So, Pisces, let's get started in your reading. So I wanted to pull an energy from my Power of Love activation set. Here's what came out for you, Pisces. Individuality. Simple, but yet so important. It says, you have your unique stamps of love on everything you do. So Pisces, you have your unique stamps of love on everything that you do. There's, 8 billion people in the world. And no two of us are exactly alike. We're all unique. We're all different. We all have our own unique individuality. Things that we like. Things that pull us in. Things that bring us passion and excitement in life. It's kind of interesting, Pisces, because, with individuality, it's strange. It seems like, we step into life and life experiences happen. And it seems like with life experiences, a lot of times we can become a little bit disconnected from our individuality. And how does that happen, right? We go along with a group, we run along with circles of friends and such where, maybe we end up doing things that they're always wanting to do, rather than the things that make you passionate, the things that get you excited. And that's what we're talking about today in your tarot reading, Pisces. Okay, I wanted to get some clarification on individuality. Here's what came out for you. We have the Temperance card. So some of you may have a Sagittarius in your life. This is representing patience, right? Your ability to be patient. And I don't feel like it's so much about being patient with others as it is being patient with yourself, Pisces. Patience is, created by being able to know when to act, right? It's patience, and temperance represents that perfect balance of mixing my fire, my action, with my love, with my passions. Right? And here's what she's doing on this card. She's pouring a cup of water into a cup of fire, right? And because these two elements are mixing, and they're mixing so beautifully balanced, it creates a rainbow. Okay, what does that rainbow represent? Your true colors, your true idea, your individuality, Pisces. Okay, continuing. I wanted to pull an energy from my Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck by John Holland. Here's what came out for you. Taking us into your reading today, Pisces. We're talking about your solar plexus chakra. Number 3. So solar plexus chakra located right here. What is this chakra, this energy chakra? What is it all about? This is the chakra that stands behind our confidence, recognizing our value, our self-worth. Many times a lot of our drive is behind this, right? Because it's connected to our confidence. So with the solar plexus chakra coming up, it's letting us know for some of you, Pisces, there may be a bit of a blockage here with this solar plexus chakra. So we're going to talk a little bit about this. Okay, getting further clarification on this energy. What are we talking about here in your reading, Pisces? We're going to get right into it here. So this is exactly what we're talking about. They came out together. We have the Two of Cups, and attached to it, we have the Two of Wands. So, what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about love. I'm thinking about connection. And I'm also thinking about an adventure. So, Pisces, keep in mind, this energy over here, this other individual, it can be a person, but it doesn't have to be a person. It can just be a passion of yours. It could be a hobby, something that you do at work if you're passionate about work. So it's bringing these energies together and stepping into and creating a journey you want to step into, and you want to create this beautiful journey together. Okay, Pisces, how do we know that this is what many of you are thinking about right now? The tarot tells us. So the next clarifying energies come to us right here. We have the Four of Swords. So it's representing the energy of rest and recuperation, right? But here on your reading, I feel like it's representing the energy of being in thought, right? You're thinking about this, maybe thinking about, and feeling the need for a change in your life. Maybe you want to. This could be a relationship that you're already in, right? And maybe, like our relationships, we work our way through life and we can become somewhat complacent. We can lose some of our individuality. Pretty soon we can just get stuck in the rut where we feel like we're just going through the motions, right? And I feel like that may be the case for some of you. And you're wanting to shift this, right? Wanting to build the confidence to do this. So you're deep in thought on this. And right next to this, we have the energy of the Hanged Man, which is your energy, Pisces. So here, notice the enlightenment, right? So I'm waiting to make a decision, right? But I'm thinking about it and I feel inspired to do this. I just need to find a little bit of this courage within me to do this. Okay, Pisces, continuing with your reading. I wanted to use my tarot set called the Good Tarot. So I pulled 3 energies for you from this set. Here's what came out for you. So it takes us to the 8 of Fire. Beautiful energy. So here we see this figure on this panda. So notice he's traveling, right? He's moving around. He's making a conscious choice, right? To get out, to put himself out there. And what does that mean at the end of the day? If it's a job that I'm looking for, right? I'm putting together my resume. I'm identifying, what individual unique talents and abilities that I have. What skills do I have? And I'm listing those. And I'm letting people know in my circle as I'm out and about that, yes, I am looking for a job. So I'm spreading the word, putting myself out there. And if it's a relationship that I'm seeking, I'm doing the same thing. It can just show up in my life just kind of magically, but usually it requires some energy and some effort on my part. So what is it if I want this 2 of Cups energy in my life? What am I doing? I'm putting myself out there. I'm going out and meeting people. I'm going out of my way to interact with new people so that I can make new friends, new connections, new relationships in order to just change my environment completely, right? Because many times that's a big step towards opening up your solar plexus chakras, just to take some steps to make some changes in your environment. And it's that energy of just seeing things, newness, and experiencing those changes that can open you up to beautiful opportunities. So there we have the 8 of Fire. Clarifying this 8 of Fire, here's what comes in. So as I'm out and about and I'm on my journey, I have a little bit of fear because it's showing up right here in the 8 of Swords, right? So I'm moving out and about and I don't really know where the panda is going to take me. I'm opening up doors and opportunities, but I have a blindfold over my eyes. So I may be fearful of the things that I can't see. And why am I fearful of the things that I can't see? Because I don't want to attract anything from the past, like this 5 of Swords energy, right? Where I feel like I was stabbed in the back, where things just didn't work out favorably for me. This is about me keeping my focus. And by that, what I'm talking about is, here we have the 10 of Wands, right? So this is representing the energy of feeling like I'm ending a long journey. There's a lot of burdens on this horse. So maybe I feel like I've been carrying not only my burdens, but the burdens of others as well. So this is a chance to free yourself from this energy, right? To open up this solar plexus chakra. Put some energy into making some of these beautiful changes in your life, of just putting yourself out there, getting out, becoming mobile, right? Going to different places. If you go to the same coffee shop every day, go to a different coffee shop. See and meet new people. Go out of your way to introduce yourself to people, right? Just take some chances to make those beautiful connections. So Pisces, the next energy we have for you comes to us as the 9 of Cups, right? So when I'm in this energy, I'm keeping my focus, right? Even though I may be a little fearful of whatever this is that I can't see in my life, right? I'm trusting my feelings, and my feelings feel good. I am enjoying the changes, right? And they're making me feel independent. They're making me feel successful. So in this energy right here, is my solar plexus chakra opening up? Yes, it is. Absolutely. Okay, Pisces. What comes next? Where does it take you? It takes you to the Three of Water, right? So this is a beautiful energy as it represents the energy of celebration. This is a collaborative, partnering kind of energy. This is about meeting people, making new friends, new connections in my life. This is where it's taking you. And again, keep in mind, Pisces, we're dealing with potential here. Choices have not been made yet. Okay, getting clarification on the Three of Water. What comes in for you, Pisces? So when I'm in this energy and I'm meeting new people, seeing new faces, making new friends, I take on the Fool's energy, right? So all this heaviness, this weight has been lifted. I feel light. I feel fun. I feel adventurous. I mean, I don't know where it's going to take me. I mean, I had some fear before because I was wearing a blindfold. And right here, I'm taking some chances because I'm standing on the edge of the cliff. But notice, I don't have any fear. My focus isn't focused on the fear. I'm rather focused on the beauty and the love in life as I'm focused on the butterflies flying around me. Beautiful energy. This is like a magical, dreamy energy for you, Pisces. And what does it take you? It takes you to the King of Wands, right? So this is a very seasoned and a very mature energy who takes action. He's the go-getter, right? Very charismatic, very charming. So when I'm in this energy, I feel so light and free, right? Am I charming? Am I better at communicating? Am I funny? Am I clever? Absolutely I am. What does it attract? All right, Pisces, coming in for you next. Here's what it attracts. We have the Lover's card, representing the energy of Gemini. See, some of you may be connected to a Gemini already. But it's attached to the Knight of Wands, right? So this is the fastest moving of the night energies. It moves quickly. He comes in quickly, horse on its hind legs, representing the speed. And he's rushing in to bring you this connection, right? This beautiful soulmate kind of connection. So if it's a person, right? But it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a job opportunity, you know. It's an energy, right? It's an energy that's resonating beautifully with you. So Pisces, this is all just fantastic for you. Okay, continuing. The next energy to come out for you. Where does it take you? It takes you to the beginning, right? And it's not just a normal, boring, dull kind of beginning, but this is a passionate beginning. How do we know that? It's Ace of Fire. Look at those colors, Pisces. What do those colors make you feel when you look at them, right? Passion, creativity, excitement. Clarifying this energy, we have the Page of Wands, and attached to it is the Four of Cups, right? So I'm no longer in the energy of maybe feeling a little bit stuck, right? Maybe feeling a little bit bored and complacent in life, where I'm seeking that adventure because I just created this adventure, right? And here I was with my own communication, right? I'm communicating to myself. I'm communicating differently to others now. It's not about boredom. It's about adventure. It's about excitement, right? And those are the words that are coming out of my mouth, right? And those words become contagious to others around me. And right here, I have my eye on the prize. Pisces, continuing your clarification. Here are the other two energies coming in for you. We have the Page of Swords, right? So Page of Swords is representing communication, right? Bringing in my truth. So the Page of Swords right here, and it's attached to the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords represents the energy that maybe some of you feel you're in right now, which is representing the energy of just feeling like you're going through the motions, right? Or maybe I feel a little disconnected from my individuality. I don't feel as much passion and excitement in life as I would like to be able to feel. That's what's being represented right here. And this is the energy that you just left. And it's this Page of Swords that helped you to step out of this energy. And the Page of Swords brought you your truth. Okay, Pisces. I loved your tarot reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope these energies and these messages resonated with each and every one of you. If any of you are interested in getting a personal tarot reading, reach out to me with an email and let me know. I can send you your own 30 to 45 minute recorded private link regarding any question you'd like to ask about. Maybe love, maybe relationships, maybe job, career, family, maybe health. Or I could schedule and set up a time to do a live reading with you on Zoom, which gives us a chance to really connect, and I can ask you questions, you can ask me questions. And the answers, the messages that come out in the readings have just been beautiful. They've just been so in depth, right? And it's just a thrill and a pleasure for me. But Pisces, I think this is where I'm going to bid farewell on today's reading here on YouTube, but I'm very curious to know more. So I'm going to create an extended portion of this reading, and I'm going to make this available on Vimeo. If any of you are interested in following me over to Vimeo and seeing what other energies come out, Pisces, I can tell you specifically, I want to ask about the Two of Wands. I want to ask about the Two of Cups. I want to ask about this person here. I want to ask about the Hanged Man energy. I want to get some more clarification on this Eight of Fire to get a bit, some better insight on what the journey ahead looks like. And of course, I want to ask about this Lover's card here as well. So, and then I might go in and get a little more elaboration and details on this Ace of Fire beginnings, just to see what things look like moving forward. All right, for those of you that want to follow me, you can click on the Vimeo link. For the rest of you, this is where we bid farewell. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the love and the support. Have a great day, Pisces.